Hey guys, so today we have yet another ColourPop haul, and you might be thinking, geez, you know, you're getting a little carried away with the ColourPop hauls here, with good reason. I know this brand has been heavily hyped on YouTube, but it deserves all the hype that it's getting. This is a fantastic brand. If you're unfamiliar with ColourPop, it's a new brand that just popped up this year. And all they sell at this point is eyeshadows, lipsticks, and lip liners. The lipsticks have corresponding lip liners that go perfectly with the lipsticks, and it's well worth getting the corresponding lip liner, because what you'll find is not only is it a terrific lip liner, but it's going to go with a lot of lip products that you already have in your collection. The lip liners are creamy. They go on beautifully. There's no dragging, anything like that. And they go perfectly with whatever lipstick you're buying to go with it. The thing with ColourPop is all their products are $5, and they are worth way more than $5. I think that I would pay considerably more money for them because they're really great quality. The color selection is fantastic. The textures, the finishes, the packaging, everything about it is very, very high-end to me. This is just, there is nothing bad that I can say about this brand. The customer service, the people who work at the company, the way they run the company has been top-notch. There have been situations with my orders where I have had to contact them because I had a question or a problem, and they jumped right on it, addressed it, and solved it within a very reasonable amount of time. So I am just beyond impressed with ColourPop. Alright, so enough introduction here. Let's get to the products. I ordered 4 eyeshadows and 2 lip products, 2 lipsticks and 2 lip liners. Let's start with the eyeshadows. Let's start with what I'm wearing. Of all the eyeshadows that I bought so far, I think this is my favorite. This is called So Quiche, and ColourPop describes it, it's a metallic finish, and ColourPop describes it as a soft olive with a highly reflective gold and pink violet glittery duochrome. So yeah, pretty complex eyeshadow, but it is absolutely stunning. When you first buy these, they have like a snakeskin pattern on them, but the first time you use it, that pretty much goes away. You might be able to see a little bit left, what's left of that pattern along the edge. I'm tilting this in a bunch of different directions, hoping that you can see some of the complexity of this eyeshadow. Sometimes when I hold the eyeshadow too close to the camera, it doesn't show up as well as when I hold it further away. So even though I have it on my eyes, I'm going to swatch it for you on my finger. I'm really, really into these olive, khaki sorts of colors. Over the course of the last few months, I'm just nuts about them. And it's not a color that I ever gravitated towards before, but it's definitely something that I'm fixated on now. So that is So Quiche. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. I love it. The other 3 I have not tried yet. This next one is called Bae, B-A-E. It's a metallic finish. It's described as a rich eggplant purple with an emerald and turquoise glittery duochrome. If you're familiar with Temptalia's blog, she just reviewed this today, this morning, I think, and she gave it an A+, and she gave it a Temptalia recommends. I was so pleased too, because I was like, oh, I just got that in the mail. So this one, yeah, let me show it to you before I swatch it so you can see. They describe it as a rich eggplant purple, but I see a lot of blue in there. To me, it's a blue-toned purple. And it's not as deep as an eggplant, so that color description is up for interpretation. Oh, okay, when you swatch it, it definitely swatches more purple. But when you just look at it in the pot, it looks very strong blue. But you lose that when you swatch it. Okay. And then there's the swatch on my skin. Oh, so it's one of those that swatches different than what it looks like in the pot. I love this white plastic packaging. I think it's so pretty, and the words on the outside of the container are like holographic if you look at them really closely. It's just awesome. It's gonna be a while though before I can order from them again, because even though this stuff is only $5 a piece, and you do get free shipping if you order $30. I think if you spend $30 you get free shipping. I'm all out of Christmas money. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to buy any more makeup again. I have one more thing I'm going to pick up and then I'm broke. I'm going to be going to Toyota later today to have some work done on my car, and then I'm probably going to have to go somewhere else and get new tires. So yeah, but don't worry though, because there are going to be tons of interesting videos coming up, because I still have a lot of products that I need to do videos about. I've got a big bucket of stuff in front of me, so there'll be no shortage of videos in the near future. Anyway, continuing on with the ColourPop haul, the next one is called Game Face. And this is one of their ultra metallic finish eyeshadows. This is the only one I have. It's described as an intense penny copper with a liquid-like ultra metallic finish. And that is what that looks like. So I'm very curious. I'm going to be swatching it for the first time with you, because I enjoy that snakeskin pattern on there, that I didn't want to mess that up before I showed it to you. So here goes the ultra metallic finish. Oh wow. Oh my god, I can't believe this is only $5. That's a good description. Liquid-like metallic finish. Wow. Okay, here comes the swatch. Oh my god, it's like, it really is like liquid-like. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, and the last one I got is called Sequin. And this is just the regular metallic finish, but it's also a copper penny shade. And it's got silver and gold glitter in it. So this should be interesting to see how this swatches right next to Game Face, because one is metallic and the other is ultra metallic. Okay, so there is Sequin. Copper is another shade that I've been drawn to lately that I was never ever interested in before. I think my tastes are changing. But I still like a lot of the things that I liked before. Okay, so there is Sequin on my finger. And then swatched next to Game Face, Sequin is a lighter shade of copper. The Game Face is a darker tone to it, or a warmer tone, I should say. But they're both pretty, but they're just different enough that I can justify owning both of them. But yeah, that, you should feel what that ultra metallic one, Game Face, is definitely liquidy, and the more like a foil effect, and the metallic ones are more glittery. Okay, so that's what I picked up for the eyeshadows. And for lip products, I got 2 lipsticks and 2 of the corresponding lipsticks. So the first one is called Frida, And this is a satin finish, and the color description is that it's a warm mid-tone pink. And I'm gonna have to use the other hand because I'm out of room on this hand for my swatches. So there is Frida in the tube. I'm having a tough time going over the tendons and stuff in my hand. Okay, so there's Frida. And let me swatch the corresponding lip pencil. Oh, I know why I'm having a hard time, because I'm not left-handed. And I'm trying to draw on my hand with my left hand. I'm not ambidextrous. Okay, so there we go. There's Frida. And that's satin finish. The other one I got is Bichette. And this is a matte finish. It's a deep red wine. So whatever we have left of winter, this is definitely a winter type color to me. And I'm going to swatch this going the other direction because it didn't swatch, the other one didn't swatch very good because I was going across the veins and stuff. And I'm going to swatch the corresponding lip pencil right next to it. So that is Bichette. Perfect for winter. What I have on my lips is neither one of those, because as soon as I saw the Eyeshadow So Quiche, I knew exactly which lip product was going to look best with it. This is Lumiere. And I've shown this before, I've worn this before. If I had to pick just one of the lipsticks that I bought of ColourPop so far, this is the one. If I could only have one, this is the one I would keep if I had to give the rest of them back. This is a gorgeous dusty mauve pink color, but it's very neutral, so it goes with so much. You know, when I look at eyeshadows, a lot of times I think, oh, Lumiere would look great with that. Well, Lumiere pretty much looks great with everything. It's just one of those colors that's so versatile. But yeah, the eyeshadow that I have on, So Quiche, I love this. Up until I got this, my favorite one was called I Heart This, and I still really love that one. So I'm going to say it's a tie right now between those two. So that is my ColourPop haul, and if you have any questions, let's see, what would somebody ask about this? How long does it take for shipping? The company is in California. I'm in Massachusetts. It takes a week to get from California to my house between the time they process it, get it ready for shipping and all that sort of thing. So it takes a week to go from coast to coast. So if you don't live in Massachusetts and you live closer to California, or if you live in California, it probably doesn't take any time at all. But they don't have international shipping yet, but they're working on it, and I think that, you know, very soon they're probably going to start offering their products to people in lots of different countries, because they've been talking about that a lot on social media lately, that they have plans to sell to other countries in 2015. So when they do, you guys that are around the globe, you've got to try this. It is worth so much more than $5 a piece for these products. They're just, I just can't say enough good things about them. Of all the new things that I've tried this past year, I am the most impressed with ColourPop. And nobody's paying me to say that. I've never gotten anything free from them. I'm just blown away by their products. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask, and that's it. I'll see you next time, you guys. Bye.